Alright guys, so I don't know if you can see this right here. It's gonna be the firebox. Like I said, it's gonna be 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. This is 3 sections of it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and stand them up, uh, weld it, and then pretty much just make another box. And I don't want to bore y'all with all that, so I'm not gonna really record all this. I'll just show you when I'm almost done with the box, and I'll come back. Alright guys, so what I did already was weld, or just really tack 2 of the sides, and I still gotta adjust for the squareness. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the thing over and put the bottom plate on the, it's gonna be the top, I guess, and then I'll come back and show you what I got. Alright guys, so there's all 4 sides welded under. I gotta put 2 more. Still gotta adjust for the squareness. Everything just tacked together right now. Nothing is fully permanent right now. It's just all tacked together. So I'm gonna start squaring it up, and I'm gonna start welding the sides under, and then I'll start welding everything together. Once I get one more side under, I'm gonna go ahead and weld everything fully welded under, and then I'll do the last side and weld it up. Call it good. Alright guys, so I've been doing a lot. Sorry I haven't been able to record. Was having problems with my camera, but there's a firebox. Still gotta grind all the welds off, make it smooth, but I already put the door in the front, and I already cut out the vent hole. I gotta put a little slider. Been kind of busy already because I already mounted onto the tank. Got the upright smoker going up. I gotta cut this door out still, and I put the gauge under. And that's where the smokestack is gonna be. So I already cut out the hole. It's gonna be a 5-inch by 5-inch square tubing. But I've been pretty busy. Sorry I haven't been able to record it. Like I said, I've been having trouble with my camera. This is the way it looks inside. Put a little grate upside down just so it can get air through the bottom, keep the fire going. And put a little piece of angle iron there just to keep the door from warping with the heat. So far so good. I got everything welded under. I gotta put the handles, cut this door out, put the handle on the firebox, and but I tried it out last night. It worked pretty good. Made some baby back ribs. Came out pretty good. So I'll keep you updated. I'll keep going. I'll try to record this time now that I got my camera working. I'm gonna try to blend this in, take off that welding. I already welded on the inside as well. There you go. Blend it in. I'll clean it up with the flapper wheel later on. Alright guys, that's the handle I made. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that. I'm thinking about heating it up a little bit and then bending it down. Kind of get a little bit of an angle, that way when you lift it, see, it doesn't really burn you right here, your wrist. Got half of a horseshoe, cut it up, use that as another handle to pull the grate out. Then here, it's gonna be where the smokestack is gonna be. I'm gonna put 2 of them. This is a square tubing I'm gonna use. I'm gonna do it at 18 inches tall. Once it's on a trailer, it's going to be pretty tall, so I think 18 inches is going to be high enough. Alright guys, I already welded that cap on the bottom. Grinded it all down. I'm gonna have to cut out a little section where the smoke's gonna come from the smoke box into that smokestack. It's gonna be a 4-inch in between the middle. So hopefully it comes out pretty good. We'll check it out. I welded the smokestack together. I already put the plate in the bottom, and then I cut out this hole where it's gonna mount onto the upright smoker. I'm just gonna weld the center together so smoke doesn't escape through there. There you have it. Okay, I put a little temporary holder for me in the bottom. Then I tacked the smokestack on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld it in. Alright, so I put a temporary piece of angle iron on the outside just to keep the door from warping, and this is the one I'm going to put on the inside permanently. Like I said, all it is just to keep the door from warping with the heat. I'll put one here, one right here, maybe one coming across, or two across. Alright guys, so everything I did right now is I only had enough flat strap to do one side, and I figured I used it on the side that holds the hinges. I already welded the hinges under. I put 3 of them. This is just temporary. I still got to put the flat strap all the way around. This is just to kind of get the door straight right there how I wanted it. There you have it. I feel like it's going to close pretty good. Nice and even, nice and smooth. Alright guys, so there it is, pretty much almost done. Still gotta do little small stuff here and there, but I'll just getting it ready for the fight, UFC 207, Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes. This is probably temporary. I'll probably take this off. I got the temperature gauge. I don't know if I kind of messed it up. Kind of tightened it too tightly, like it's pushed in a little bit. But right now I only got 2 racks out of the 5 or 6 that I want to put in there. Got some nice moisture in there. All that, I put a little plate of water in the bottom. Right here, cooking at 300. Looking good, looking good. Over here, firebox. Pretty good, nice and tight. Got a little damper that I made, just a flat strap with the bar, round bar. Slide it, open it, close it. Got another little handle here. Nice fire going in there. But I still gotta put it on a trailer and just do some other stuff here. Right now I just want it to where I can actually use it. Like I said, I was gonna make some brisket and ribs and other stuff for the fried chicken. So right now I just want to do it where I can use it. Maybe later on I'll go ahead and do some other stuff, more adjustments, better. I was kind of rushing it because today's the day and I'm still working on it. Alright, like I said, tonight's UFC 207, December 30th, 2016. Right now I just got a sheet of sheetrock, and then I got my projector up there. It's still daytime, so that's why it looks kind of rough right now. Kind of light, but it's like 4:30 right now. And I got this thing over here smoking already. So far I think I'm gonna build about a little under 1,000. And I got a little stuff I gotta learn, make it a little bit more airtight and other stuff here and there. But so far, I mean, for me building it for myself, I like it. My boss was kind enough to give me a trailer. He said it has some good axles, so I might use that and put this on top of there, and there'll be a nice little pit on top of a trailer. And so far, like I said, so far I like it's pretty good. There's some things I would change, some things I still gotta do. But like I said, right now I just wanted it so I can get it ready to use for the fight tonight. And it's getting pretty cold. It's gonna be a cold night. We're in December. Got tarps kind of blocking up the wind a little bit. Blowing a pretty hard wind. But alright man, peace out to the next project.